What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug. Welcome back to Fire Promoter on the PC with the mod pack. I am your host, Attack Slug. I am your GM, Attack Slug. Let's head in here to Human Resources and consultate with both, let's see here, Sub-Zero and Dante want more money. Brock Lesnar has a face now. I'm very hype for that. But Dante needs some more cash, so sure, we'll pay Dante some more money. They seem satisfied. And also, Sub-Zero wants some more money, and certainly Sub-Zero can get some more money. There we go. They better stay satisfied. Is there anybody else who seems to have a major malfunction with the way that I run my business? Yushin Thunder Liger, who I just loaned out to AEW, wants a raise. This is the last one for today. Ain't nobody else better ask me for nothing, cause seriously, what is your deal, you guys? Consultation Yushin Thunder Liger, who is a C here in America, but an A in other parts of the world. So, Liger, 4,000, you're up there, Liger. You are up there in terms of who gets paid here in VFG. So management, I'm assuming we sold all of our merchandise at our biggest show ever yesterday. So that to me says, hey, how about we increase it to 3,000 t-shirts, right? Everything else will keep the same, and just look, wrestling fans love t-shirts. Give them more of what they want, and then we shall be good on that. I don't want to spend too much, even though I have like 8.1 million, you still want to be a little bit prudent with your spending, just in case you have a bad show. You never know when things could go south. They could go sour. Now, importantly, broadcast contract. I am now no longer under the behest, I can cross it out, on don't fire two people. Which means, let's go back and check the fact that VFG is full up on 21 of 21 wrestlers. We are full. Who can we say, you know what, it's been fine, it's been fun, but I think your time here is done. And I think that might go to a Pete Dunne here, who is, he has a pretty even record of 8-9, but I can't recall any banger matches he has brought us here in VFG. So it might be time to say, Pete Dunne, you done. Let's go check where he's at in his stats here for Mr. Pete Dunne, who is a B+, but a C, C, D, and a B on that rating. But Pete Dunne is one of our champions, and therefore we can't fire any of our champions, so he might have to get booked in a championship match for that light heavyweight tag team title, I believe is what he's holding there. Let's double check on that. Yes, the VFG Junior tag belts are held by Pete Dunne and Mustafa Ali. So they have to defend those today, and we'll see if Pete Dunne can keep his job today. I do want to continue loaning out guys to AEW in an attempt to have that some kind of a cross-promotional deal with them at some point when they're no longer indifferent to us, but not quite there yet. So, that being said, let us get our rec room to make it easier to scout wrestlers. That is our big spend for today. We needed to do it. It had to be done. So, that's cool. We got our merchandise. Let's go have this event, book an event, and make things happen. Brock Lesnar has been fixed, and therefore, Brock Lesnar gets his first match here on the show today. So, let's try once again to loan out to AEW, Yushin Thunder Liger. We're paying him a lot, so hey, Liger, go do a thing. What do you got? They agreed. We're continuing this cross-branding with AEW, and at some point, we'll get into a cross-promotional fight. Maybe. We'll see. No promises. But, we're gonna have this show, so who can we invite? I always invite Geralt, because it's funny, but it's never gonna happen, so, but it's still funny to me, so I'm going to keep doing it. Pentagon Jr. is a good hand to have for $3,000. Keeps getting booked here. That's cool. I think Tamatonga is a good hand to have at 2.3. Got him. That's 2 guys. Let's book 2 more besides that. I'm going to keep trying for Cloud Strife here, man. Look, they put out a Final Fantasy VII Remake, but Cloud Strife wants nothing to do with us here in VFG. How much is Suzuki? 5.5? No, I'm sorry. I love Murder Grandpa, but that is too much for what he wants. How about Rock? No, I'm sorry. Mega Man costs almost $10,000. Now, did anybody hire Banjo? That is a question. Can we? Well, right now I can't hire anybody, but Banjo is here. He's $13,000. Look, I love the bear and the bird, but good God, that's too much to get for one event. To hire him, sure, not a problem. But one event, no. Jake Hager, the Big Hurt, $2,000. Doing it. And I think we need one more. Let's keep trying to get MJF here for 2,000. Not interested. Let's keep trying to get Jungle Boy here for $800. Not gonna happen. We need one more. How about Cheeseburger from Ring of Honor for 2.3? We got ourselves a cheeseburger. Oh, hell yeah. Let's book this event that will be that will have both a Brock Lesnar match and your VFG Junior Tag Team titles on the line. Can we fill a 40,000 seat arena with Brock on the card in the main event in an exhibition match? That is the question, because good God, we need that. So, can't use Liger, but we can use Lesnar. S rank in America. Brock is here to play. And who will Brock get as his first opponent? Give me Brock Lesnar versus R-Truth, a match I would truly love to see in real life. They could make some real magic in the ring, I think. But there is that. So, that is that. Now, then, your tag team titles. And that is Pete Dunne and Mustafa Ali will be defending. So, Ali and Dunne, where's Dunne? Gonna defend those junior titles right here. Junior tag team titles. And they will defend against, let's see, I've only got Luigi, Kofi, and Joker. And Kofi does not need to work a match. He is in poor condition. I am surprised after 2 criticals yesterday, Luigi is in normal condition. Like, that's crazy. So Luigi wants those belts. We'll have Luigi here not teaming with his brother. So, betrayal from Luigi, because Mario's certainly not a junior. How will they coexist? These 2 men hate each other, but they want to get those tag team titles. Now then, rest of the card can kind of be who's healthy, essentially. So, let's get in the Dragon of Dojima, who's doing pretty good. And Dragon of Dojima will take on, it's a him, it's a Mario, right? Kiryu and Mario, good match. Love to see it. We can have the match I wanted to see that I announced yesterday, which is Purple versus Purple. Velveteen Dream will take on Waluigi. And that one, my friends, could be a match for the ages, I think. Moving on from those fine fellows, Dat Perp, if you will, Dante, who is in good condition, so I will use him if he's doing good. And Dante in an exhibition against somebody from a different company. Perhaps we will have him up against Tamatonga takes on Dante, so that should be interesting. If nothing else, we can't book Kofi. We can book the modern day Maharaja taking on the Big Hurt. I think I hired the Big Hurt. Yes, the Big Hurt, Jake Hager, making that happen. We have elsewhere on the card, elsewhere on the show. We can't book Kofi. We can book Bowser versus Sub-Zero. No, needs a day off. Bowser and Bray Wyatt. Yes. B versus B. Muscle Man Dance Bray Wyatt versus Bowser. Will Bray Wyatt continue his dominance here on this card? That is the question. So, we can book King Corbin. We'll take King Corbin versus, this would be hilarious, King Corbin versus Cheeseburger would be really funny to me. So, there is that one. Who else is healthy enough to work a match? Not Sub-Zero. Alright, Kratos, our current VFG champion. We have Kratos, Nemesis, and Sheamus, and they're all in good or normal condition. So, who else is out here? I can't have them fighting each other. We got Pentagon Jr. is here. So we'll have Pentagon Jr. going up against Sheamus, who will continue his dominance, hopefully, right? But here's the problem. The opening match on the card, we don't have enough guys. So that's going to be an issue. If I back out, is it not going to save this whole thing? Because that'll be a problem. I just booked the whole freaking card. You will lose all unsaved changes. Okay, I guess our champion will get a night off. We're only at 29,701. If we take a hit on the money, we can fill the building, right? So 40,000 at $40 is 1.6 million. We have 424 in expenses, and we're going to get our merchandise money, etc., etc. That should still be a pretty good profit for ya boy. Not as good as yesterday, but what can you do? So I'm leaving our tag team champions off the card. I'm leaving Kratos off the card. Just, give the champ the night off. Why not? Let's confirm the card, and then let's proceed to our June event in year 3. I spent $600K to make this event happen. So if I go up to like 9 million, I'll be happy. That'll be all gravy as far as I'm concerned. Right? Got my pen. And got to make sure this is not set up for a 2 out of 3 falls match. I made sure it's not going to be a cage match, because that was a mod pack option. My bad. Sheamus versus Pentagon Jr. Let's see what there is. No, I didn't want to go to the match, you stupid. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I don't have time to watch this match. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. We skipping it. Oh my god. What's gonna happen? Sheamus lost a match. See, this is what happens when you don't skip matches. Things can happen in the ring. You never know. That's crazy. Sheamus lost to Pentagon Jr. But what is... Yeah, don't go past. Keep going. Keep going. Still a great match, right? So, Sheamus continues to deliver great matches here. But yeah, a losing part there for 1/3 of Freaks and Peaks. So, Sheamus is now 9 and 10. Man, what a waste. Alright. Gotta make sure to hit skip match. It's been kind of a long day. It really has. So, skip match. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? 95% the end of days on Cheeseburger. King Corbin is now 11 and 4. He's got a pretty good record here. So, that's cool. Alright. Bray Wyatt versus Bowser. Will Bray remain undefeated, or will the Fiend have to come out to play? That's the question. Oh my god, the Tower Hacker Bomb. Muscle Man goes down. Bray Wyatt's first loss with 100% match rating, which means that Bray Wyatt is now 4 and 1, and Bowser, who can get it done on any given night, is now 13 and 11. Well, alright then. I am shocked by that result. Like, what is happening? Alright, Jake Hager, Jinder Mahal. What you gonna give me? What you got? The modern day Maharaja in 443 with the Colossus, bringing his whole card down at a 64% overall. What are you doing, Jinder? What are you doing to me? Anyhow, that makes Jinder at 7 and 12. So, not the best record, but hey, a win for the hometown boy. That's fine. Dante versus Tama Tonga. What do we got? What is the deal? Dante, flying body press, wins that match. Dante is now 11 and 3. Still, great record for a former VFG champion. Alright, purple versus purple. Waluigi, Velveteen Dream. What do you have to deliver for me? 71% Purple Rainmaker, Dream beats Waluigi. So Velveteen Dream is now 3-2, whereas Waluigi is 11-9. Alright, moving on. Mario versus Kiryu. I think they're both in the same crew. It's Mario, Kiryu, and somebody else are your 3-man or 6-man, whatever. So that's weird, but it happens. Look, man, I can't remember everything here. But hey, Kiryu gets the Burning Hammer win finally and burns the house down 97%. Thank you, Kiryu. Needed that after that stinker from Jinder. So Kiryu is now 18-8, whereas Mario is 9-11. Sorry, it's a you. It's a Mario. Okay, can Luigi and Joker defeat Pete Dunne and Mustafa Ali for those junior tag team championships? Can Pete Dunne keep his job? That's the question. We're gonna find out right freaking now. What do we have? What do we have? And new Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. The last surprise. You'll never see it coming. From Joker onto Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne, you're done. And that was a 94% match. We have new champions. Luigi, once again, is Luigi 2 belts. But him and Joker don't get along. Okay, I also skipped on that, was the win-loss, so it was Joker pinning Pete Dunne. And so Joker is now 15-7, whereas Pete Dunne is now 8-10. And that might be it for Pete Dunne in this game. So I will tell you my plan as a GM would be to release Pete Dunne and hire Shingo Takagi. That is the overall plan right now. And so this whole thing with the parts craft, that is why things did not work yesterday, was that I do not own parts craft, and honestly the face is not really right. I went and got some stuff and tried to make it get the right textures that were assigned to that wrestler, and it was kind of an issue overall. And again, like, I shouldn't have to buy $20 to pay for parts craft to make a thing that I already had. And granted, if it was in the regular game, I wouldn't care. I get a different Brock. But characters are tied up in this Fire Promoter save file. That's a problem. So, Brock and R-Truth. Truth with that neck breaker early. He wants to take out Brock and show him what's up. So just doing the dance already. Brock did not expect this kind of fight. Again, it's still 2 out of 3 falls. Oh my god, why does it say first match? I thought I fixed that. I thought it said 1 match. Oh my god. I have to fix that tomorrow. I thought I fixed that. I really thought I fixed that. So, I can't even imagine Brock and Truth 2 out of 3 is insane. So, yeah, here we go. I'm not sure how I keep botching this game. It's been a long week already. It's only Tuesday. Alright, so Brock with the power. Doing it. And doing it big. Big German. Now, Brock's thing, right, is that he will repeatedly go for that German over and over again. And that is his one weakness, as that can be capitalized on by his opponents, as you saw Truth there with that low blow. But it's still Brock, right? And he'll still do huge damage because he's Brock. So do not discount the possibility of Brock just absolutely destroying you with those repeated German suplexes. Souffles. Oh, F5 at the 3:39 mark. Is that enough to put away R-Truth? 2.9. R-Truth kicks out of the first F5. The crowd is shook and drops Brock on his head. Saito suplex. Works the leg. Takes out the base of Brock Lesnar. If you can't walk, you can't fight. Simple physics. But Brock can still walk. You have not stopped the Beast Incarnate. You cannot stop the Beast Incarnate. But Truth is certainly gonna try. He has, oh my god, the ground and pound on Brock is staggering. The Beast is in shock that anyone could get that to happen onto him. That's just not, it's unheard of. Backbreaker, and down goes Truth, who still has that resiliency. He still has that spark, that fight, and the experience. Oh, Kimura lock! Kimura lock! That might be it. Can Truth escape? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Gets out of it. F5 times 2. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. 2.9. So now Roman Reigns and R-Truth have kicked out of multiple F5s. That's really funny. In elite class, to be sure. Why is Truth trying to pin off of that? I do not know. But here we go. Brock with the Oklahoma. Big old slam. And welcome to the jam. The release German. Brock is not playing around. Another German. He has so many different suplexes in his arsenal. Taking Truth to Suplex City. Because that's what he does. That's what he do, man. Brock is gonna Brock into the corner. Truth with that clothesline. And into the roll-up on Lesnar. And a 2 count. So some fight still in R-Truth, which is shocking. Alright, backdrop. Drag him to the center. And then trying to hit his knee, I think. Is what happened there? Oh, the STO on Lesnar. Can Truth get the win here on Brock? Can he upset the world on this first match? We do not know. Drop kick to the back of Lesnar. And, yep, it's just Germans all day. But Truth fights back with the Bulldog. There is still fight left in R-Truth, in K-Quick. He gonna get rowdy and move them things. Alright, Fists of Fury flying between Lesnar and Truth. Shoulder tackle from Lesnar. And Truth gets up and right into the Kimura lock. Once again, that's it. R-Truth taps out to the Kimura lock, and Brock does a little dance. And I just going to go into another fall here because I somehow managed to botch the... I thought I fixed it, but I didn't fix it. I'm going to have to fix it tomorrow. We can't keep having these territory falls matches. We can't. 90% on Brock. So I'm going to click it here, and like yesterday, we're going to hit pause on the controller, and then skip fall number 2. I would imagine that Brock goes 2 straight. If he does not, then that'll be interesting. But I have to imagine that, yes, Brock gets the win there. Times 2 straight falls onto R-Truth. So there is, in 9-10, that bit of a business. Large rolling DDT, which gives Brock Lesnar his first victory here in VFG. And R-Truth is now 4-7. That's what's up. 86% and a full house. I can't ask for too much more. And we have new junior tag team champions. So there we go. A rousing success on a flawless show. Book a bigger venue. I would like to. If we had had Kratos on the card, perhaps we could have, because the fans want to see your VFG champion. Alright, so we're now at 9.4 million. Not a bad little boost there. And nothing noteworthy. And I feel like tomorrow I have to do more scouting. So we bought that part of the gym to increase our scouting chances. And Mario says his money is too low. So let's put this down here. We got Fire Pete done, right? We got Mario wants money. And we gotta make sure 1,000% no more 3 falls matches. Good God Almighty, that is ridiculous. Bray Wyatt and Nemesis. Alright, something else here. So tomorrow, Bray and Nemesis. And we just might have to break out the Fiend to fight Nemesis. So that'll be next time. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here on this channel. See you then. And I'm out!